Final weekend of the regular season in the Canada West Women's Soccer League, and for the TRU Wolfpack, they are at home to close things out. Opening up on Saturday against the girls behind us, these are the University of Regina Cougars making their first ever appearance at Hillside Stadium to play some soccer. The Cougars are in a playoff position, they're battling for a playoff position. The Wolfpack, of course, a rebuilding mode for them. They are looking ahead to next year. Cougars coming out with something to prove. This is Shayla Kapila testing Alyssa Smith. Regina gets on the board 5 minutes in. It's a 2-on-1 break up the right side over to Sydney Langen, who's wide open on the near side for her first of the season. Cougars lead 1-0. This game, with its physical moments, Mia Simpson collides with the Regina player. Cougars had 11 shots in the first half. Here's Kayla McDonald testing Smith. 13 minutes in, Smith comes way out of her net from 35 yards out. This is not slow-mo, folks. Sydney Langen with the yawning cage. Makes no mistake, Regina up 2-0. More from Langen now. 15-minute mark, she puts it just over the net. Encouraging moments for TRU in the first half. 26 minutes in, Ava Simpson for Sister Mia. Down to Christine Fergan, who tries to cross. Sydney Langen might want to download this highlight pack. Here's another chance for her through 3 TRU defenders. Cougars go up by 3, 35th minute. Downfield, Carly Verater waves through multiple defenders and scores her 4th of the year on a brilliant individual effort. Regina leading 3-0 on her 4th of the campaign. Regina lots to prove with a playoff spot on the line. Verater again, Smith down to make the save, but the ball squeaks out. 3-0 Cougars after 45. Second half begins and the Cougars get a penalty kick. Gee, who should take it? Of course, Sydney Langen. That's goal number 4 for her on the year. It's 4-0. The Wolfpack get on the board in the 55th minute. Christine Fergan will start it off with a free kick. There's a scramble in front of the net, and off a rebound, the ball lands by Sasha Sirianni. The St. Anne's grad pots her first Canada West marker, and it's 5-1. The goal spurs on the pack. Off the free kick, it's Marissa Mandonka. Puts the rebound in almost, and on the play, Regina keeper Ashton Lowry suffers an injury. She is attended to and then taken off the field and replaced by fifth-year replacement Casey McPhee. McPhee tested almost off the get-go. Fergan starts the play. Mandonka tries to finish. 75th minute. Ava Simpson steals the ball and goes in alone. We go to extra time. Off the corner kick, Kayla McDonald comes in from nowhere to get the header. It's her first goal of the year. The final, Regina 5, TRU 1. Cougars now 4-6-3. Wolfpack fall to 1-11.
Really been trying very hard the last 2 or 3 weeks to work a lot on our finishing and around the net, and I think some of the movement that we did today and the quality, some of the players that we've maybe had a bit of struggles around the net, it was nice to see they get the reward for the work we've been doing at home. We've been playing a lot of very tight competitive games, and hats off to TRU today for really doing a lot of good things. I think they're a younger squad, and so they're only going to get better and better. We've been there ourselves, and sometimes it's a little tougher, but I don't think the score reflects really how they played. I thought they had a few dodgy moments for us in a lot of part of the second half that we need to tidy up. But I think all today, I think we're merit for the win.
We've had this refrain too many times this year. Poor starts, poor 15 minutes in the first half, and then getting it together. And we've hit a bit of a glass ceiling of poor play in the first half, or poor play in the first 15, or poor play in the last 15 of the half, and just digging us holes that are just too big to get out of at this level. But you're bang on. We made a bunch of changes. A couple of starters ended up on the bench for the second half, and the subs went in there and played great. We had a very, very good second half with renewed passion and renewed enthusiasm. We're rewarded with a goal. Probably should have had a couple more. Have some great build-up and great effort, and it was a super positive. I mean, it's a score line that's disappointing for us because it shouldn't be 5-1 against Regina.